I'm a little bit hoarse, so please bear with me. My name is Ajae'sha, and the person that I chose was Henry Edward Roberts, or Ed Roberts, the creator of MITS, Micro Instrumentation and Telemetry Systems. Henry Edward Roberts created the Altair 8800. And this system did not come out of thin air. It was the first personal computer to be created, even though it didn't have a monitor or a keyboard. And this system was kind of brought into the light by Jonathan Titus's system. The Mark 8 ran on a DIY processor by Intel's 8008 8-bit system. And so that pretty much got Henry Edward Roberts into creating this system for us and making this big project that changed the world basically and helped us get to where we are today with the laptops and computers that we have now. So the big breakthrough for Henry Edward Roberts was Intel putting out their microprocessor, the 8-bit microprocessor system for the 8008, as well as the big technology boom. You have hundreds of people, hundreds of inventors, thousands maybe, trying to create their own computer. There's people creating these giant computers that take up a whole entire room, a whole entire area, heavy, and just very extravagant. Meanwhile, you have other people trying to learn how to make this smaller, how to make a computer smaller and easier to use and better for you to get along with and be able to interact with more instead of having to press this switch, move all the way over here and do this. And Henry Edward Roberts always wanted to make his own computer ever since he was in high school or in elementary school, and ever since he was little. And he really wanted this system to work. And with the microprocessor being created, he saw that it only had a manual and it only had a printed circuit board. So he wanted to be able to make a kit for all components to be able to be used on the system. And that's exactly what he did in 1975, right before his company MITS almost went into bankruptcy. So the big breakthrough was Intel's microprocessor, as well as the big boom of everybody trying to create their own computer. From Digital Equipment Corporation's first computer, the mini computer in 1960, to Hewlett-Packard's first mass-market desktop computer in 1968, to the Xerox Alto being created not that long before the microprocessor was created by Intel. All these people inspired each other in order to make something better. If you don't have something to look at and compare to, you'll never know how to make something better. I mean, it's possible, but it takes time. And if you don't know what's wrong with your system or you don't see what's wrong with someone else's, you won't be able to make your own better. So with all of these people inspiring Intel to make their microprocessor, that also inspired Henry Edward Roberts to make his system as well. And not only did all this inspire him, Henry Edward Roberts inspired Paul Allen and Bill Gates. Bill Gates and Paul Allen made Microsoft after making the Altair Basic for the Altair 8800 system. And you guys know I love to talk about Microsoft and video games because, of course, we're all game designers. And I love Microsoft so much, and this is the reason why I decided to go ahead and choose Henry Edward Roberts, because he is the reason why Microsoft is what it is today. If it wasn't for the Altair 8800 and the Altair Basic being created by Bill Gates and Paul Allen, then we would never probably have an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, an Xbox, any of these systems created by Microsoft. And so he inspired Bill Gates to make this system, to help him create his system to be better, and that helped them jumpstart their Paul Allen and Bill Gates company of Microsoft being created today.